Hi, welcome back to video games. I've been trying to get Emil's items that he spawns near that he sells near the resistance camp, but I keep getting the plug-in chips version of his inventory instead of the other stuff version of his inventory, which is really annoying. Oh, come on. So, last time we were streaming this, we started Route C, and bad stuff happened very quickly. Long story short, 2B is no longer available, and we're playing as A2 right now instead. I'm also wearing the lunar tier that we got from the Emil quest that we did a couple streams ago. I just thought it was appropriate. Let me buy the stuff from... whatever. I'm gonna go grab a weapon real fast that I forgot to get in previous playthroughs, and then we'll progress with the plot. This doesn't have any, like, special unlock conditions or anything. You just need to progress the plot to going to the amusement park for the first time. I just forgot it was here. Ow. I also did some grinding while in between streams. Not a lot. I've only gained like 3 levels, and it was mostly for like materials and stuff. I'm trying to gather everything I need to make the weapon upgrade segment towards the end of this playthrough as painless as possible. And I've got most of the stuff I need, but the rest of it, basically I need to buy from Emil, and also a couple other places. Alright, that's the ladder to the amusement park. But yeah, I could have just gone through here this whole time, and I just didn't. I forgot it was here. Virtuous dignity. Let me go ahead and just mark that off of my list. We're only missing 1 spear, and to get that spear, we need to be playing as 9S, which we're obviously not doing right now. Did A2 just do a kick? She might have just done a kick. Alright, back to the resistance camp, and then we'll progress with the plot. And hopefully Emil will let me buy things from him. I don't know why he wouldn't. He might not be there, actually. I don't know if that little crevice I was in counted as going to a different area. He changes positions if you load a different area. Both if you go there on foot and also if you teleport there. So I'm not sure if he'll still be where he was, where I left him. Oh, he is still there. Isn't that nice? Let me get rid of these nerds. Just so they don't bother me. Hey Emil, sell me shit.
Welcome!
Thank you. Oh my god! It has been this specific inventory the last like 4 times I've checked.
Thanks for...
It's infuriating.
Help me! Are those machines fighting each other?
Hey, get away from Pascal. course, A2 has no idea who he is, but we do.
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
Uh-huh. And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them pay.
I see. If that will save your soul, then so be it.
You know, I'd really rather not.
You aren't going to kill me?
Nope.
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
You... No. Never mind. You have my thanks.
See you later, bud. You better not go anywhere, Emil. And you better sell me shit the next time I check. I need the weapons and the materials that you can only get from him. I'm wondering if that's a post-game thing and just nowhere on the internet I've looked has bothered to mention that. If that's the case, that is going to be quite annoying. Hold on a sec. Oh, hold on a second, a minute. I gotta get this chest. It's very important. I needed that small recovery, specifically. That one. The one in that chest. That one. Hi. Number 2. You're still alive. Sorry I haven't been in touch in a minute. You survived. That's all that matters. Oh god. Having to differentiate between different female characters. Help! Though I fear that all of your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know there was a Yorha member here named 2B that looked just like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus. Oh. Well, please make yourself at home in our camp. I'll have someone show you around... Not necessary. Her memories are contained in this sword. I see. You can go ahead and use her old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. Does this mean I can buy things now? If you come straight here, through the teleporter before the plot, before you interact with Pascal, then nobody here will talk to you. They're like, I haven't seen you around here before. Hey, Anemone, got a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? A fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could go pick one up directly if you like. Pascal? You know him? You trade with the enemy? His village is different. They've never caused us any harm. No way. Forget it. This may be hard to understand, but we forged an alliance and trade materials when the need arises. We can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. And besides, we aren't so far gone that we kill machine lifeforms after they surrender.
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine lifeform known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Oh. While I was out grinding and fishing, I caught a pod in the flooded city. I forgot that that was a thing. He can do this. It's pretty cool. And we also got a new pod program from that wave. I'm not going to demonstrate it here, but it's nice. What am I doing? Oh, before we go anywhere, we can finally catch up on our fish lore after like 4 streams. Two-Face. An odd fish with heads at both sides of its body. A real cat-dog situation. However, it only looks like this during the first year of its life. Once it matures, the largest head becomes the actual head, while the other one just gives up and becomes a tail instead. Blowfish. A poisonous fish that can cause hallucinations when consumed. Some androids use components of this fish to create powerful drugs, but you really don't want to fall in with that crowd. Mackerel. Yes, it doesn't update your fishing encyclopedia when Jackass gives you one, you have to go actually catch one to do that. A common poisonous fish. It congeals fluids inside android bodies when eaten, so its consumption has been outlawed. Strangely enough, it has no effect on humans. Bream. He got big old eyes. A fish that is roughly as common as a mackerel. Due to an infatuation with human behavior, some androids like to catch and consume the fish, despite such sustenance being wholly unnecessary. Coelacanth machine. A machine lifeform resembling a coelacanth. Only found in the deep sea, this creature is a very rare catch, but not the rarest. Due to their hostile takeover of regular coelacanth territory, the native species has been forced to move to shallower waters. Mackerel machine. A machine lifeform resembling a mackerel. Like the regular mackerel, it has negative effects on androids when consumed. Fortunately, it only makes their bodies itch all over, so things certainly could have been worse. Basking shark machine. This thing is huge. A machine lifeform resembling a basking shark. Much like it is flesh and blood counterpart, this is a very friendly creature and can often be seen frolicking about with other sharks in the sea. Why is that typo so persistent everywhere? The apostrophe denotes that it's a shortened version of it is. If it doesn't have the apostrophe, it denotes possession. It's not that hard to remember, y'all. Yes, I am one of those people that is a pedant about it. It's not... I'm moving on. Alright. We're all caught up on our fish lore. We can't teleport directly to Pascal's village, so we gotta go to the park square. Travel there manually. Hopefully next time I go back to the resistance camp, Emil will bother to update his inventory. That is infuriating. I need those weapons. And also he sells a lot of valuable materials that is otherwise a pain in the ass to get a hold of. I'm starting to think that that's a post-game only thing, and just the various wikis I've checked have neglected to mention that because wikis are largely not that great. Maybe I should have looked up a GameFAQs guide instead. GameFAQs is still pretty good, even though it's fallen out of, like, mainstream usage. Also, this machine sells various materials. Useful. We don't have any business with these machines, so... And they're not attacking me on sight, so we'll just leave them be. If you do attack these zombie amusement park machines, all they'll really do is just like vomit oil on you, which is gross, but doesn't do a lot of damage. Alright. Gotta sprint my ass on over to the village. I'm not missing any side quests right now, am I? I don't think I am. Nope. Looks like 9S has most of them on this route. Alright. How many of these do I need? I wrote down a list of all the materials I need to finish upgrading weapons. Just one, looks like. And I can buy this as an accessory if I want. I'm not... We can see what that looks like in a little bit later, but I'm probably going to keep the lunar tier on for most of the rest of the game. It just seems appropriate.
There's machines everywhere.
Analysis. This is a colony of pacifistic machine lifeforms led by the unit known as Pascal. It is logical for a large number of machine lifeforms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding Yorha Unit A2's predictive skills.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
You don't have anything I want. Do you have anything I want? Looks like that's a no. Fair enough. Alright, let's go see what... Well, let's quick save first, and let's see what Pascal has to say. Ah, it's the woman from before. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now then, how can I help you? Summary. Yorha Unit A2 possesses a faulty fuel filter. She has obtained information from Anemone, leader of the resistance camp. She has traveled to this village in order to obtain a new filter. In summary. Request. 1 functional fuel filter. Do you really need to spell it all out like that? Analysis. A2's lack of verbal communication made this pod's assistance necessary. Shut up. Ah, I see. Sadly, I'm a bit short on materials right now. I need rigid tree bark to create a filter, but the only location I know of is guarded by ferocious machine lifeforms. I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't make a filter at the moment. Confirmation. Unit A2 will secure and deliver rigid tree bark. Don't confirm that by yourself.
Areas where rigid tree bark is available marked on map.
God damn it.
Analysis.
Oh.
Hostility toward the peaceful machine lifeform Pascal is pointless from an energy usage standpoint. Proposal. Form a friendly relationship immediately.
You've got to be kidding me.
Alright, where are we headed? Forest zone, gotcha. Thank goodness we can just teleport there. Just mark off that I bought the meteorite shard. Just looking at Emil's shop real quick. Oh, a white boar. Pretty. I think the only difference between white boars and moose and regular boars and moose is that if you kill these, they drop white boar / moose meat instead, which I think sells for more. But unfortunately, you do need to harvest some beast hide for a couple of weapon upgrades. Otherwise, I wouldn't ever bother killing animals. You don't even get any experience points for it. But, anyway. Ah! At this point in the game, the robots in the forest are... they really like to ambush you. I'm gonna need to fight some. Looks like... Excuse me? Yeah, I'm gonna need to fight these robots. Ow! Huh. Breakdance on him. If you interrupt your spear combo with a heavy attack, specifically with a large sword, you do like a little spin like that. Helpful for when you're surrounded by large numbers of robots. Alright, let me harvest all your garbage. I shouldn't need most of this. I should be able to just buy the rest of it from Emil and one other vendor later, but habits are hard to break, you know? Ow. Oh, what are you doing, bud? He's having a normal one. Ooh, some ribbon tree bark, nice.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
And a machine head. It's a really good Deep Purple album, by the way. You should listen to it if you haven't. It's where Smoke on the Water comes from. And Highway Star. Oh, dude, piss off. I wasn't even gonna fight you. Moving right along. Moose. Excuse me. I don't know why my voice sounds a little hoarse to me right now. I feel fine. I'm not sick at all. Haven't really talked much today either. It's strange. But, enough about that. You know, I'm thinking, I got that email from Emil as 9S, so I might have to play as 9S in order to get that specific inventory, which is fine. I need to be playing as 9S to get most of the rest of the weapons that we're missing anyway, because some of them are behind locked chests and or doors, so, you know.
Here's your stuff.
Thank you so much. I'll make a filter right away. Please just give me one moment.
He can fly?
You saw him fly away earlier, A2.
Alert. The machine lifeform Pascal has returned.
Dun da da da! Thank Pascal for the filter. Press O to thank. Ah, A2. Can I help you with something? You gave me that filter for free earlier. I need to pay you back. It would bother me otherwise. How do you pronounce that? How conscientious of you. Yeah, so if you think of something, let me know. I do have a bit of a problem now that you mention it. A ferocious machine has been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? I do hope you'll agree. We don't really have anyone else to ask. 9S is kind of having problems right now. Thank you so much. I promise to repay you for the trouble. Easy peasy. Whee!
Hostile machine lifeforms detected.
This dude's 9 levels lower than me. He's not gonna last. That was wholly unnecessary. He's already dead. What are you doing? Up. We heard you defeated that nasty creature. You even saw it too. It wasn't very far away or anything. It was like right down there. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it. Ooh, a level. Nice. I built this village because I detest fighting. I wanted it to stand as a monument to the power of peace. But when we surrendered our weapons, we lost the ability to defend ourselves. Now many within the village want us to rearm and vanquish nearby enemies in order to preserve our peace. What do you think we should do, A2? Dunno. That's for you to decide. Yes, I suppose so. But let your villager friends know. If anyone tries to attack me, I'll wipe this place clean off the map. I will make a firm note of it. A2? If you like, you're welcome to take a look around our village. It would be nice for you to know more about us. Sure, if I feel like it. Oh, so now it's part of the plot to do side quests here. Do I have any other ones open? I don't think so. Looks like no. That's fine with me. Sis! Hey, big sis! Huh? Come on, big sis, play with us! I don't play with machines. Now get lost. Come on! I want to play with you! I'm an android, weirdo. I'm your enemy. So do what I say before I kick your sorry ass. You're funny. That's not supposed to make you happy. Big sis, make us something to play on, big sis. What? No. But we need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously? They sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Yeah, buy something for us. Excuse me. Alright. Just quit bugging me already. Yay! We did it! Aww. I really respect Pascal, you know? I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. I really need to show him how thankful I am. If only there was some way to thank him. Some way. Hint, hint. If I had the functionality of winking, I would. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint. I just want to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking he might like a new philosophy book. I hear they have such things over in the Resistance camp. Alright, I'll get your book. I owe that little clunker a favor or two anyway. Oh, that's wonderful! Apparently someone named Anemone has a large collection of such books, so you just need to go steal one. Yeah, no. I think there's a better way. We can just ask her. We're besties. Let's go buy the things. Stop getting caught on the ladders, A2. Figure it out. You're looking for play equipment for the children? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that in stock at the moment. However, I'm sure I could build something with the proper materials. Tell you what, here's a list of what I'll need. Bring me those materials and I can get to work. Everyone around here is weirdly pushy. Don't be absurd, we are not. Fine, I'll do it. They'll just bug me about it every waking minute of my life otherwise. An excellent choice. You should be able to find what you need at the amusement park. Oh hell, that's forever from here. Safe travels! It really isn't, actually. This is going to suck. Alright, Pascal, what do you got? Hello, A2. I appreciate all the time and effort you took for our children, and are still taking since you haven't finished that quest, technically speaking, but anyway. Every one of them is a singular treasure to me. Indeed, they are treasures to the entire village. Our very future rests in their little hands. I imagine you find it odd for machines to speak of the future like this. I don't know. I trust that our children can stand strong against the senseless conflict of this world and blaze a new trail for our people. However, one of the children is suffering from a faulty storage element. If we don't do something for the child, so repair it already. Alas, we lack the parts to do so. They can only be found deep within the abandoned factory, and that area is swarming with terrible machines. It pains me to say this, but you, A2, are the only one we can turn to. Thank you so much. The required part is in the area known as the abandoned factory. I truly do appreciate this. Alright, I'll do that one last. We have, there are 2 missing weapons in the factory, specifically in the underground part that we were on. That we were in when the We Shall Become as Gods machines attacked. That was a whole thing. Yeah, one of them we can get as A2, but the other one we'll have to get as 9S because it's behind a locked door that only he can hack open. So we'll worry about that later. That one specifically. Do I gotta kill these robots? Because I will. That's the, Nope. I think I do need that machine leg, though. Ah. There are several chests just lying around that I haven't opened with 9S yet. Alright, let's go over to the other side real quick. Come on, figure it out, A2. I don't think I've ever figured out how to get over to that chest. That's fine, it's just a small one anyway. Nothing terribly important there, I'm sure. Alright, there's more stuff over here. Nice. Is it up top, I wonder? Yes. Alright, gotta head back. What? Having a normal one here in the amusement park. Yeah, just fall, please. Thank you. Finally. This should be everything I need to make those bratty kids happy. Better take it to that creep in the tool shop. But first, we must go to the resistance camp. What am I doing? Teleporter's right here. Gotta get the book for that machine. This is a call out / reminder to stretch if you're watching this. You better. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can put that in right now. I don't have the space for it. I just barely don't have the space for it. I'll worry about it later. Excuse me. Pascal wants books on philosophy? Well, as it happened, I just finished this one the other day. You're welcome to take it if you like. Thanks. Could you give him this gold ore as well? He's been asking for this for a while, and I finally managed to get my hands on some. Alright. Pinces. It seems odd that a machine lifeform would be into philosophy, don't you think? It makes me wonder how much we really know about our enemy. I wonder.
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Oh well, enough of that. I'd best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books. Uncle Pascal, play with us. Well, look at you. Your speaking has improved so much. But I fear you still haven't finished your studies, have you? You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? You'll play with us when we're done, right? Yeah, promise us. Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines. What's that?
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
the
you
village
asked me
is
to...
in great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
No transporting. Gotta run. Gotcha. I think I just failed those side quests by not turning them in before doing the Pascal one. Oops. Well, the good news is we can go back for those later. The bad news is I'll have to go back for them later. So I don't remember how long Route C is. We might be finishing it this stream. I don't know. I truly don't know. But I guess we'll find out one way or another. If you're wondering what that red square on the map is, I've just marked the oasis on the map in case I ever have to go back there. Hi, Mr. Chris. Thanks for tuning in. It's fine. We can go back for it later. There's not a whole lot in this game that's, like, permanently missable. Unlike in the first Nier, where you can just miss out on anything you didn't get in the first half if you didn't get it before the time skip. But, this is bad.
What the hell? The machines are eating each other? Pod, where's Pascal?
Unknown. Cannot establish connection.
What happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers suddenly went mad. They began attacking their friends. I managed to help the children flee to safety, but I fear everyone else is.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go. Run! I'll figure out how to handle this.
But what about you?
These guys can't touch me. Now move your ass!
Right.
Alright. Time to kill some machine zombies. Anyone else? I need to get rid of you. Oh, you're annoying. Alright, let's circle back around. There. Now just for the one up top. Figure out the ladder, A2. Okay, that's pretty rude. At least I was sent up here. There's gotta be more somewhere around here. Down, maybe? On the lower level? Ah, yes. I'm glad this fire seems to be cosmetic. Where the hell's the last one? Ah. Hello? You! Get back here. No. A2, what is your deal with ladders today?
Is that all of them? Pod, scan for survivors.
Scanning. No life signs detected.
None, huh?
Brutal.
Pascal, can you hear me?
Hey, too. How is my village? My people?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help them.
Oh no.
Are the children all right?
I've taken them to the abandoned factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
Alright, here we go. Can't wait to see how this gets from bad to worse. I'm sure it'll be terribly exciting. And sad. I should probably save. Just in case.
Pascal, are you okay?
Me too.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
Can't you regenerate your dead villagers?
We understand that machine life forms can regenerate as long as they possess the required materials. Is this accurate?
Unfortunately, we cannot regenerate our cores. Cores contain the data which forms our self-consciousness. If one is destroyed, there is no way to restore it. We usually store our cores in safe places, but this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well as their bodies.
I see.
Is this factory safe?
So is this factory safe?
It was once occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk. However, 2B took care of that threat. It is quite safe now. We've been using it for storage for some time.
All right.
We really need more info.
Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure the safety of Pascal and the children immediately.
What's the hurry?
Haste is predicated on data obtained from the recently restored cross-regional pod network.
Wait, there's more of you?
Affirmative. Cross-regional data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
What? Pascal!
A2!
Alert. Enemy reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
Alright, assholes, let's dance.
Why are they coming after us? Why?
We can sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down.
Whoa, Pascal, where'd you get the energy beam? Not that I mind.
These bastards won't stop.
A2, I have an idea. Please buy me a bit of time.
You got it. This piece of music should sound familiar to those of you who played the first Nier.
Come on, Goliath.
There's a tank.
Too?
Big boy detected. Where even am I? Here I am. Goodbye and good riddance. Oh, Jesus. Alright.
They're still coming?
Fear not, A2! I can handle this!
Yes, I am controlling this right now.
I must protect the children!
The hitting square is ponderously slow, but it does get rid of a bunch of them at once. Unfortunately, you cannot punch and shoot at the same time, it seems, which is annoying. But I can at least steer with the right stick, it looks like. Get energy beamed, idiots. Hello. Come on. Woo! Punch, punch, punch. Oh, this is so ponderously slow. Oh, I think we started at the literal same time. Come on. Woo! One more ought to do it. Get wrecked! Okay, one more.
Are you alright, A2?
Yeah. Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
Oh, we're playing as Pascal right now. No sprinting, unfortunately.
No, how can this?
Their own cores? They killed themselves.
How? How could this happen?
Why? Why would they do such a thing?
I taught them everything. All my thoughts and emotions. I thought it would serve them well in the future. But instead,
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
fear.
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is. I felt they had to know so they wouldn't rush heedlessly into danger. But instead,
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
if I knew this could happen, I never would have. A2, I need your aid. I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me. I need you. I need you to delete my memory
That is a hell of an ask, buddy.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
Yeah.
Pod. Pascal's memories.
Understood. Initiating memory deletion procedure.
Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? That's what we're doing, right? Uncle Pascal, help me. I want to go back to the village. Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Thank you, A2. Thank you.
Memory deletion complete. Reset timer activated.
Pascal.
So that was a lot, and we're not going to be playing as A2 for a little bit. Analysis. Unit 9S has destroyed the core of a resource recovery unit. He has obtained an authorization key in the process, but I am concerned about his worsening psychological state. Care should be taken to prevent Unit 9S from coming into contact with Unit 9A2. Affirmative. Likewise, this pod will take care to see that Unit A2 avoids contact with Unit 9S. I'm going to do a lot of throat clearing tonight, I'm not sure why.
Alert. Abnormality detected in vitals of Unit 9S. Proposal. Commence data overhaul immediately.
Pod, search for the other structural units. I need to find those authorization keys and destroy the tower.
Alert. Combat inadvisable during abnormal vital conditions.
It's fine. Run the search.
Scanning. Actively operating enemy large structural unit detected in accessible location. Marking location on map.
Right. Not right now. I have other things to look into. Not interested. Wow, they're really insistent, huh? Alright, let's go to the resistance camp real quick. See if I can't get Emil to spawn where I want him to. And get his inventory that I want. I need those weapons! God, that was dark. That thing that just happened. And it's only going to get worse. Alright, Emil, are you in the area? You are. Are you heading over here is the question. Maybe. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Get him. Good.
What can I do?
Yes! This is the inventory I need. Alright, I gotta buy a bunch of shit. Let me just mark this off real quick. Pristine screw. I need 5 of those. Take that off. Large gear. I need 9 of those. Sturdy socket. I need 9 of those. Pristine cable. I need 12 of these. New bolt. I need exactly 5 of them. Good. Memory alloy. I need 6 of these. Okay. I should have most of what I need. The rest of the materials I'm gonna have to get at other shops, specifically after beating the game, but there's one that I might be able to check later. Alright, now then. Missing weapons. It's not a spreadsheet, I have some notes that I wrote down in a notepad file, basically. I'm buying these just to be safe. And I have all this money because I sold off a shit ton of the junk that I've been accumulating throughout this playthrough. Let's see. I'll get that one. Let me mark off these weapons that I just bought. Okay, one of the weapons we're missing is in the amusement park, so let's go grab that real quick. Assuming I don't already have them and I just forgot. No. But yeah, I just wrote down all the stuff that I've, all the stuff that I need in some text documents, basically. I don't really do spreadsheets. Nothing against them, I just don't. Excuse me. Alright. Gotta head to the main building here. And take the elevator to get a semi-hidden chest that I just haven't grabbed because I'm very smart. And while I'm here, there's another chest in this area that I can open with 9S. Haven't been as vigilant with the lock hacking as I should have been, but it's fine. Just getting my laps in. Alright, now where's this chest at? Should be somewhere down here. Aha! That is not it. That's it. I'm very smart. I have in my notes that it was in a locked chest. I don't know. Very silly of me. Alright, let me mark this off. Let's see. We're missing 5 weapons now. one we're gonna get once we go to the flooded city as part of the plot. Two are in the abandoned factory. I think I can go get those right now. One I need to purchase from a shop as A2, not as 9S. And the last one, we're gonna have to wait until post-game, but I'm not worried about that one. So let's get these three. Or these two in the factory, and then go, do plot stuff. We are rapidly approaching the end of this playthrough. I'm not sure it's gonna last more than a couple more sessions. I'll be honest, I thought I was gonna run longer, based on how long it took the first Nier to finish. I need to work out what I'm gonna stream next. I'm not sure yet. I'll talk more about that after Ending C happens. It'll make more sense then. But, you'll see. It works differently than, the first game. I'll say that much. The first game doesn't really have a post-game, it's just load back your last save before you went for whatever ending. But, anyway. But yeah, we might actually be getting Ending C this stream. I'm not sure. I don't recall how long exactly Route C is, but it is definitely shorter than the first two playthroughs, I'll say that much. Than the first two routes, anyway. I'm good with words, sometimes. Let's see if I can actually grab these. Should be able to. Just gotta check and see if the elevator's open, pretty much. Looks like it is. Good. Alright, the bad news is, this is after 9S cut the power, so we're gonna have to navigate this place largely in the dark, which is annoying. But it'll be fine, I'm sure. Don't mind the dead robots. Everything's fine and dandy here. Okay, good. Just had to wait for the elevator to come down. I was panicking a little bit. Only a little bit. Hello? It's a little eerie down here. Almost no music, very low-key, super dark. Just the sound of my footsteps clattering on the metal floor. Kinda spooky. Sudden zombie robots, okay. I'm really not interested in y'all. Bye. You cannot catch me. Good. That's not operational. That worries me. You're not wrong. I think I'm heading the right way. Ah. Suicide robots. Stupid serious Sam machines. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, these are inactive now, which is fine. Means I don't have to worry about them. Those will instantly kill you if you get squeezed by them, I'm pretty sure. Go. Y'all, I really don't care. I'm not interested, thanks. Jesus, y'all. Yeah. These things are dangerous. Anyone else? Okay. There. That's one weapon. The engine blade. Let's look at that real quick. It's a Final Fantasy 15 reference. Isn't that cute? This Nier 2 was published by Square Enix after all. Get up. Jesus Christ, y'all are annoying. Anyone else? God. what's in here? Mark that. Alright. That's one weapon here. 2 to go. I think to reach the next one I have to go up a little bit more. I think. Yeah, I think I have to get on top of this, so... Right, I gotta go inside to get to the other side. Right. Oh, come on. Out of my way! Nope. Yes, here it is. Perfect. At least these machines are just normal ones that I can kill relatively easily. Out of my way, please. I have stuff to grab. I see you over there. Don't think I don't. Might need to sell some of this stuff for cash later. Especially those machine cores. Those are worth a lot. That's how I got most of my money, actually. Alright. We have all the spears now. We're just missing 1 small sword and 2 combat bracers. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Should mostly entail a lot of running and dodging enemies, I would assume. It is annoying to navigate this section in near total darkness. I will say that much. Oh, that's bad. As I said earlier, these will kill you instantly if you get caught in them. Just gonna wait patiently. That's fine. I can just kill you from here, bud. I don't care. Well, that's fine. One more. One more. I got 2 chicken. Okay, safe. Yeah, you can do that as much as you want, bud. Whatever. Okay, good. Just going back here real quick. Need to check the map, see if I have anything else I need to look at. Look for. And if not, then we'll just truck right along with the plot. Aha. Oh, that's just that one that I'm not gonna bother with. Doesn't look like there's anything else to worry about, at least, so good. I was partially eating my sandwich while I was waiting for that loading screen to finish. Alright. Saving just in case something goes catastrophically wrong inside this, inside that.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Oh boy. If you're wondering what A2 has to say about this, I went here earlier. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. I went here in between streams to gather materials and stuff, and A2 says, "What the hell is that?" And then Pod says, "Unknown." And then A2 says, "You're useless." And that's it. So you didn't miss much.
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soul Box.
I wonder what that means. Alright, what does this one got for us? Just
no enemies?
Just the chest. Curious. I hope I didn't accidentally skip any dialogue just then. I would be peeved. Ow. This chest is way more heavily guarded than they usually are.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
9S does not sound good right now. Yoink!
Oh my! Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
And now we
They're
have all the
just
small
messing
swords.
with us.
All we're missing is 2 combat bracers.
We have a special present for you. A token of appreciation for all the machine life form requests you completed. As a reward for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, we have a special present for you. Congratulations! As thanks for all the android requests you completed, we have a special present for you. It's wonderful to see your interest in the things of this world. The collection you've amassed has earned you a special present.
I'm guessing the amount of chests here has to do with the amount of side quests that I've done, but I couldn't tell you that for certain. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Ugh. Okay, that actually wasn't so bad. Getting some good chips. I'll have to fuse them later.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Was going to do that. Pod, but thank you anyway. I went right into that. I'm very smart. Go away, please. Ah. Damn it. Those orange blocks are really annoying. I don't like him, no sir. Or ma'am. Or mix. Okay, second time's the charm, right? Piss. Yes, good. That's a dead end. Oh, perfect. I feel like there should be music happening right now, but the fact that there isn't is a little eerie. Tower system outline. The tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 stratum, it can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2300 and have it recorded into the payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Details regarding routes required for the digestion of androids are recorded separately. The allowed diversity learning error rate is 7.21%.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. Oh. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Curious.
Analysis. There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Yeah, and I hack into all of them, right?
Simple enough. Ah! Not great to get hit immediately. Hey, Parl, thanks for tuning in. You've missed kind of a lot. Oh good, music is happening. I'm not sure where to start vis-a-vis summarizing. But, I guess at least for right now, we gotta hack some stuff. And hopefully actually succeed at it. I'm glad these aren't timed. That would be annoying. Good. Shit. Okay. 1 out of 3. Ah, hate these. Okay. I bet that... Yep. Wait. Yes, good. I am surprised I went that long without getting hit. Whew. And that's 2. What is this? Sure, I'll take it. Taking the long way around, in style. Carl, you were not around for the previous stream. You missed a lot of plot critical stuff that would be very huge spoilers. And I know you intended on playing this game at some point, so I'm not sure if I should relay all the stuff that you've missed. It's fine. All you need to know for right now is that 9S is going after these weird resource recovery unit things to get access keys to open up a giant tower that's sprung up in the middle of the city ruins, and he is not in a good mental place right now. Top secret. Black box. The following document details the final stages of Project Yorha. Note that this document has been marked with Level SS confidentiality and should not be displayed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker commander. Black box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine lifeform. As such, it could be said that the consciousnesses of Yorha units and machine lifeforms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI on androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile. Well.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? No, that can't be true.
That would mean that androids and machines are... Oh, I took the wrong elevator. It would mean that androids... Words. It would mean that androids and machines are almost literally the same, and that this whole war was ultimately extremely pointless. Isn't that nice? Oh look, we have our normal form in hacking space. Got our pod, too.
Huh? What's going on here? My body. Those are... my memories. But why?
Oh no. Oh no, oh. Please stop. Okay. Huh, I thought those bodies were gonna block the cutscene from happening.
That's 2B's data.
I was panicking for a second there.
I know these are just memories. But still.
Love the still frame of Adam getting owned there.
No, don't. Don't do this! Damn it, stop! Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
Hello, Eve. Fancy seeing you again.
You're going down. They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
This is the current status of Unit 9S?
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed. Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Pod. Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near-field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devola initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
Clever thing the pods are doing here. Hey, go chill out for a hot second. We need to come up with a plan to fix this. Also, goddamn, some great acting from Kyle McCarley here. Seriously impressive stuff. Oh, I should mention, while I'm here, speaking of voice acting, that A2 is voiced by Cherami Lei. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. She's in a whole ton of anime that I haven't watched, but she's also apparently the voice of Makoto in Persona 5, so that's one thing. And she's also apparently Manon in Street Fighter 6, which is also cool. Does a pretty okay French accent.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here. All right, you're all good.
Well, thank you.
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Oof. Alright, where are we heading next? Is the next resource recovery unit in the desert or the amusement park? I don't recall.
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Check that real quick. It's in the amusement park, actually. So neither of the places I said. Cool. Just trucking right along. You know, we might be finishing this route tonight. And And if it looks like we're getting close, I'll happily run over time a little bit to make that happen so that we can start next stream fresh. Park robots aren't looking so good either.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over. That language again.
This reads God Box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Great question. Gotta get our laps in. Oh, hello.
Why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today.
What the hell?
There's only one lock left to remove from the tower cell. And in order to repay you for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final subunit will earn a special prize. Good luck!
That doesn't sound great.
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Yeah, in a second. I need to check something first. Do. Excuse me. 10,000 steps a day to keep the doctor away. The android doctor, in this case. Is it really 10,000 steps? That's a lot. Pascal, buddy?
Oh, hello there. Such a nice, quiet place here, isn't it? No distractions at all. Pity about all the junk, however. I keep trying to clear it away, but it seems to be never ending.
Pascal. That's...
Pascal? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh, well. Would you like to take a look at my wares?
So, I don't think you were here for this part, but long story short, some bad shit happened. Everybody in the machine village except for Pascal is dead. He could not take that and requested that we wipe his memories, so we did that. I'm just gonna buy the stuff that I need and go. Oh, that's brutal. I'm just gonna hold on to these.
sure what any of this actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
Alright. Before we go do too much more of the plot, I'm going to upgrade our weapons as much as possible. All I'm missing materials-wise should be a couple of things that I can buy after we beat the game. We're only missing one weapon, which we can also get after beating the game. So, just gonna take care of this now to make future material farming relatively painless, hopefully. And we get to hear the kick-ass forest music again for a little bit. Isn't that nice? I really, really wish he didn't have to pull this out every single time. I mention this every time we've come here on stream, but it's still true. Just make me do it the once and then put it in a specific predetermined place, please. Platinum Games, I'm begging you. Put out a patch for this 7-year-old game that does precisely that. Alright. Ah, I need gold ore. Alright, I'll have to mark that down for later. And a meteorite. Ah, I thought I had marked down everything I needed. Apparently I didn't. Alright. I'll worry about this later. No kidding. I was hoping to get at least one category of weapon fully maxed out so that we could read some of the weapon stories, and I wouldn't have to do it all in a chunk all at once. I'll figure something out. Anyway, where are we going? Let me check the map real quick. Amusement park, gotcha. Alright, so the final cleanup stream is going to be a little longer, but that's fine. Excuse me. Let's go see what 9S is doing.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Open the chest, please. Oh, perfect. Alright, line up. You're making this harder on yourselves. Bring it. I thought I dodged that. I thought I moved correctly. Lock on, please. Thank you. Just because y'all are spread out in inconvenient locations does not mean it's gonna be any more successful for you. Just so you know. Although you are hitting me a lot, and I'm not a fan of that. Oh, hold on. Need to at least pick up those machine cores. They're worth a lot of money, and I'm gonna need a lot of money because I need to buy a shit ton of meteorites for weapon upgrades. Can you lock on to the dude right in front of you, please? Thank you. Oh, one of you. Good. I love fighting these things. They're not annoying at all. That actually wasn't too bad. Take that. Machine cores are worth like 20-something thousand gold apiece, which is nice. I don't need that on. Alright. Next wave. Who wants to die? Y'all do. Ah! Those things do entirely too much damage. I need to be careful not to let them hit me. Just let them blow up. That is an amusement park robot. Funny. Can I get up there? Or do I just have to deal? It looks like I just have to deal. That's fun. Oh, this is annoying. But what is a Nier game if not at least a little bit annoying some of the time, right? Oh, that works. I was not intending that at all, for sure. Disagree. Whom else? No one. Good. I think we're gonna finish Route C tonight, y'all. Might run a little long, but that's okay.
Model 210. Operator?
That's a lot of guns.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
Alright, I see what to do. Wait for that one specifically. No, come on. Yes, alright. Oh. They're going back and forth. I'm just dumb. In my defense, this is kind of annoying. What was I just saying about this game and being annoying some of the time? Ah. Come on. Oh, this is getting dicey. There we go.
Operator!
And she fights like 2B does. Just rubs it in a little bit more.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep reserved. Mission related. One affirmation. Well. Supplies.
Shit. A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Hello.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your high Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on Yorha?
Shut up!
It's this robot, come on. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. What is the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. ... Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. ... Many more dots. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Right.
Good.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick before we do that. I'll be right back. Alright. I want to make some manual saves, and then we'll go do the end game. I'm excited. One last quick save for good measure. One moment. It occurred to me that I haven't been wearing these for whatever reason. We gotta look stylish. It's important.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower.
Right.
Have a great day. Tower sub-unit access granted.
That's very true. Fashion is so important.
Tower sub-unit access granted.
Joke's on you, nerds. I don't have to destroy you.
Tower sub-unit access granted.
There we go.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the sub-units. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Well,
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devola? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
that's Devola and Popola, Parl. Don't you remember them from the original Nier? That was a that's a funny meta joke on their final appearance in that game towards the end. Oh, this is so good.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
And the chiptune arrangement, it's so good. Come on.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devola and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devola! Right.
Devola!
I hope you don't regret this.
Alert. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Hell yeah. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Records. Transitions in the project's initial phase. I do not know why the PS4 is chugging right now. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls. They issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There is a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride in having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. Because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands. All for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devola staggers and falls on the soft, yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon, we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock, as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I... As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. And don't you lose your voice either. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Oh. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny, in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The Black Scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that! Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail... Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the Black Scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious. Beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed. All due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devola, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed. Everything went red. And then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. "Are you cold, Devola?" I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and... As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. God, I need a drink after all that. Oh, good. More reading. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Well, now we're inside the
Query:
tower.
why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
This is a very cool looking place. I like the art. I like the architecture. It reminds me of churches, cathedrals, etc. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save. Since I can. God, that was a lot of text. Wait, what was the time? 33, 33, 38. That's funny. Almost perfect threes. I don't think there's anything important in here, like weapons or anything.
Corrupted Yorha units!
Not for long, they're not. It's a bit much.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Something tells me that's not the case.
Kill you.
Just a guess, though. Oh.
2B models? to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Ines is not doing okay.
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
He really is. Anyone else? What are you doing hiding over there?
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Where exactly?
Alert. The structure known as the Tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
I am so not interested in y'all. I have bigger fish to fry.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
I see.
8, we... 9...
I see.
Alright, I guess that's all they're gonna say.
Say... Did we manage to help?
You did.
We... 9...
Emil, Jesus Christ. This is not the time. What is wrong with you? Fucking hell. That happened a few streams ago during a somber side quest. God damn. I'm just gonna save real quick. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Let's just go before anything else happens.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
God, I don't think I have anything to say that can really Like, what do you say to that?
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Well, Nina... That was just straight up a meteorite. Holy shit. I need a bunch of those for, weapon upgrade purposes, and now I need one less. Cool. That's another one! Okay, that's one less I need. I'll have to remember to mark down 2 fewer meteorites later. I think the game is doing this on purpose. How else would I have picked up 3 in a row? Those are probably set drops, I'm guessing. Because otherwise the odds of that happening are just ludicrous. I think I needed 7, now I need 4, which is helpful. This looks familiar. They even play the music. This is a version of the library in Nier's Village from the first game.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
More meteorites. These are definitely set drops. I'm not gonna have to buy any at this rate.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
How about that? Where am I going? I have to take the long way around. Library index. Atom unit storage record, Eve unit storage record, Yorha communications interception record, Yorha server, human server establishment, human heritage preservation, tower system summary, tower subsystem summary, special units creation record, plant species preservation, animal species preservation. Index.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Ha! So, in the first game, the library had a room like this where you could, where as you defeat bosses, statues of them would show up. And you could look at them for fun, and the same thing is here. All the machine bosses we fought so far. Isn't that lovely? And over here would be Devola and Popola's office. Just an item, though. Pick this up. Looks like I need to destroy those bigger cubes. I'm assuming. Yep. Human server records. Predicted human server infiltration route release. Dummy protection installation map. Genetic storage warehouse location information. Browsing restricted.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
One more. I don't think I'm gonna have to buy any meteorites. That's nice. Oh, this is nice. Alright, where are the other ones? That wasn't too hard. Class 1 patient health record. Class 1 patient. Yona. Chest x-ray. No abnormalities. Heart record. Heart echo. No abnormalities. C1. Continuing chronic renal failure. C2. Convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3. No vomiting. 4 milligrams luciferase. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focused primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
Guess we'll be looking at that later. Whatever it might be.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
No one ever stops, do they, 9S?
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Ah. Bullets everywhere.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Good. Nothing hidden behind me. Good.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Hello?
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Okay. If you want a party, I am more than happy to provide a party. You cannot stop me, I'm at level 62. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Thanks for the chips, though. Those are some good chips, actually. You're more than willing to step right up.
You did it. You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Top secret. Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
Was that the one we just got? Maybe. Top secret, model number 2. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E-models and use them for the security protection of this project. Here's what we just got. Top secret, Yorha disposal. The following materials document the final stages of the Yorha project. Note that this information is classified as level SS, meaning that it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the Yorha project, including the commander of the bunker. Project 03-01, Disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. So they were meant to be disposed of from the very beginning, and the whole conflict between machines and androids was basically manufactured to keep the lie going that humanity was still alive, even though it's been extinct for literally thousands of years. Ain't that a bitch?
Coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
But, I think 9S is too far gone to care much at this point. Ah! No fair, I don't have missiles. But I am at level 63 now, which is nice. I'll be taking that. Hello.
Who are they?
Just another boss real quick. Where are you going in? Alright. Guess we'll have to deal with it later.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test run for Project Yora.
Shut up!
The concept of a little girl in a red dress with a deep masculine voice might be familiar if you have seen or played the original Drakengard. But there doesn't seem to be an end to these, which is a little worrying. I don't think we're even getting any experience for it.
Little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
God damn it!
Yeah, this is worrying. There are entirely too many of you.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Alright. So we win this fight by not attacking. Gotcha. I'm glad the copied city music comes back for this fight. It was really good.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
Just need to not die.
It's also very amusing.
Is this all you got?
Data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
I've dodged harder patterns in my sleep. Is this all you got? Come on. Hello. Big unit detected.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many.
Yeah, I've heard Legion
We
shit
are
before.
finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Say something that'll impress me.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
I didn't even get hit. Ha!
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh. They're acting like humans.
No need to step in when they'll kill each other. Come on, get a little closer, please. Alright. One hit for the road. That's all you get. Alright, let's keep going. Up. You.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm higher level than you.
Bonds are lost. Someone, this hole, fill in this hole.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Oh, this whole part of the end game is so cool. I don't have much to add. This just rules. Gotta be careful. I can't access the menu while I'm in shmup mode. Need to not take hits.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you. Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become?
Nah. Gotta be careful. Not invincible. I am quite invincible, in fact. Come on, who else wants some? I can do this all night, although I'd rather not, actually. I do have other things I would like to do. Yep. Back to 9S.
Take their lives. Take their. Become as gods. As gods. As gods. As gods.
Yep.
Lose what is precious. Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
Mm-hmm.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Ah! That was rude. We call that a phase skip. Little did you know I'm a speedrunner. keep jumping too early. Let me just for insurance. There we go.
At the stars, sing a song, dedicate. Now, we are machines. We are machines. You are androids. You are androids. Mutual enemies. Known to fight. Why do you live? Why do we exist? I see light. The light. We will soar through the sky.
Y'all are annoyingly persistent. Oh, there's a lot of you. I think that missed entirely. Alright, just gotta survive. Come on, big boy, is this all you got? Alright, now there's just you. Ow. Stop hitting me! I refuse to take this. I've been holding down R1 for so long at this point. Not too many bullets. How long is this gonna go? Ow. Come on. Will you just blow up already? God. Y'all do not know when to quit. I'm gonna stay far away from him right now. Okay, now we go in for the kill. So cool how it switches between the two characters so seamlessly. Boom!
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
And now, here at the very end, we have to choose who to control as 9S and A2 senselessly fight each other. God. Tonight we'll do A2.
Alert. Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy Yorha Unit 9S.
Damn it!
Joke's on you, I could just cure that immediately. He hacked us. That little shithead. Ugh. Stop that. Shit. That was messing with my controls.
Pod! Hack in!
Acknowledged.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your HUD Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a YoRHA tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
I just installed that. Whoops. I start all the way back here. Fuck off. Alright, well, I stopped sprinting, so I didn't miss any dialogue, but now we're in Sprint City. Where am I going? Exactly. This way, I think.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Ending C. Meaningless code. I believe the language being sung is French. And for some reason the credits are upside down. We're not done yet. There's some stuff we have to do still. I missed a few side quests, and we still have to fully upgrade all the weapons. And there are actually a lot more endings. 2 more main ones, and then a whole bunch of sillier ones. More on that after the credits. I'm going to mute my microphone so I can finish eating my sandwich. Food is important. That was a good sandwich. I wasn't lying, by the way. Had turkey, mayo, minced garlic, and I think Gouda cheese. This is pretty decent. So that ending was pretty nihilistic, which is typical for a Yoko Taro pinned video game, but there's some hope buried somewhere in this here game. Somewhere. We just gotta find it. I'm thinking the next stream we do is gonna be the last one. Because, yeah, because all that's left is cleaning up everything that I missed and getting the rest of the endings. That shouldn't take too much longer. Probably another extra long stream to end it. I gotta update my notes so I know what all exactly I'm missing. But I'll worry about that off screen. I might be ready by Saturday. I'm not sure. We'll see. Credits are almost over. Excuse me. God, this VOD is gonna take forever to upload to YouTube. But that's fine, I usually do those overnight anyway. Can I read? Yeah, for the last one was like 4.5 gigs. And I just went a little bit over time. This is probably going to be at least 5.5, if I had to guess. And now we can use chapter select. Chapter select will let us go to pretty much any point in the main story, which makes cleanup a lot easier than in the first game. Also, we have the debug menu. Some extra costumes. An archive. The tutorial lady at the resistance camp has some stuff for us. We'll talk to her real quick. The stream is running long anyway. What's a few more minutes? As soon as it loads. Thank you, game. Let's see. That should be good. Just need to go back to the resistance camp real quick. And you're right, Gouda is Gouda. It's delicious.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today.
It'll be faster to just run to the resistance camp at this point.
There's only one lock left to be moved on the tower stuff. And in order to repay you for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. I need to. We have more important business to attend to. Do 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 do. Alright, first things first. Tutorial lady. Oh, it's you. The truth is, I've opened a little side business. Gotta be real hush-hush about it, though. See, there are certain accolades given to a select few who really give their all. You know what I'm getting at. They're super tough to earn, which frustrates a lot of androids. So, with the help of some select volunteers, my company unlocks them. It's secret, but check it out if you like. So this is an achievement shop. If there's a trophy that you don't want to go for, you can just go here once you've seen either ending C or D and just buy it outright and it will automatically unlock. I did this my first playthrough to, I bought about maybe a third of them, probably. It's super nice. Saves you from having to do some of the more annoying ones. I highly recommend any viewers out there who don't want to do the more annoying trophies to just buy them. It's fine. They put this in the game for a reason. And honestly, I wish more games had trophy shops. Make this an industry standard, damn it. Just let me buy away the more annoying shit. Also, we got a piece of intel. This. The Machine Research Report. Overview. While the Machine Lifeform Network was destroyed following the collapse of the tower, a great deal of previously unknown information regarding machine lifeforms and aliens was recovered from the wreckage. As part of this analysis, we compiled research and conjecture regarding both the Machine Lifeform Network and the lifeform codename N2, commonly known as the Red Girls, that was thought to have been commanding them. Machine lifeforms are weapons created by the aliens. The only command given for their behavior was to defeat the enemy. However, it appears that their capacity for growth and evolution went too far, and they eventually turned on and killed their creators. At this point, machine lifeforms recognized that the goal of defeating the enemy actually required an enemy. In order to maintain this singular objective, they reached the contradictory conclusion that the current enemies, the androids, could not be annihilated completely, lest they no longer have an enemy to defeat. In order to resolve this inherent contradiction, the machine lifeforms began to intentionally cause deficiencies in their network, diversifying the vectors of evolution for all machines. This is the cause behind some of the more special machine lifeforms, such as Pascal and the Forest King. Meanwhile, the deficient network began repeating a process of self-repair while incorporating surrounding information, until it finally reached a fixed state as a new form of network. Traces of information regarding human memories from the quantum server of the old model were discovered, indicating that it had integrated them during the final stages of its growth process. Said server contained a record of the discarded Project Gestalt, as well as information on the human who was the first successful example of the Gestalt process. Having acquired information regarding humanity, the network structure changed once more, becoming what might better be called a meta-network, or a concept, to borrow the words of the machines. This led directly to the formation of the ego we identify as N2. So then, to sum up, for hundreds of years we've been fighting a network of machines with the ghost of humanity at its core. We've been living in a stupid fucking world where we fight an endless war that we couldn't possibly lose, all for the sake of some council of humanity on the moon that doesn't even exist. I don't know what the point is to all this, but I swear I will kill every evolutionary dead-end machine lifeform, as well as every single asshole behind Project Yorha. I'm coming for all your heads. Fuck you. Information Analysis Officer, Jackass. It is so fitting that Jackass drop what I'm pretty sure is the first on-screen F-bomb in the entire game. So on that lovely little note, we're gonna call it a night tonight. I might be back on Saturday, might be back on Wednesday. Depends on how long it takes me to gather everything I need. But regardless, when we do come back next time, we're gonna finish this fucking game. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.